You need to be courteous. You need to be humble. Maybe even a little bit soft-spoken. But when you get in that cage, you need to be a motherfucking savage. Ready to take a motherfucker out, bro. Like, you can't fucking just get in there and once you're in the cage, realize that this isn't for you. I've seen it. Watched it happen, right? This guy's first fight, gets in the cage, the bolt drops on that fucking door. Ref says, you ready? You ready? Go. Right? The second they take that fucking first punch to the face, they realize, oh shit, this isn't for me. That's not what happened to me. Second I took that first punch, I was like, oh, it's on, motherfucker. And I put on a great fucking show. Right? Because I fucking tapped into that savage, that fucking animal. That's just like, I'm ready to kill this motherfucker, bro. You better get me off this motherfucker. Right? I don't care if I catch a foul or lose a point, because maybe I need him in the face when he was down, or I fucking hit him in the back of the head on accident. Right? It's fighting, bro. I'm ready to take a motherfucker out, bro. This is the only thing I can do to keep myself out of prison, bro. Like, I walk around in the back of my mind all day, everywhere I am. It's always, man, I kind of wish that a motherfucker would, right? But I don't do anything. But I don't beat people up on the street anymore. I don't pick fights on the street because I go to the gym and I can fucking hit the pressure valve on that boiler, right? I get to spar most days, right? I get to fucking go and have fights and really let off some fucking steam, right? I've practiced like how to manage my stress day to day so that I don't end up in prison taking these fucking penitentiary chances, right? Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, when you're talking to the promoter, when you're at the weigh-ins, right? Before the fight starts, all that, when you're talking to people at the gym and just your day-to-day life, be super courteous, man. Hi, how you doing? Excuse me, can I get that door for you, right? Be super be gentle. Be gentle with people, right? When you're dating a woman, right? Be a gentleman, right? Be a gentleman, but be strong. Be a leader, right? But be just super humble and super gentlemanly and super nice and super kind. Don't be nice, be kind, right? Be kind and humble and courteous, right? But when you get in that fucking cage, that's where everything goes out the fucking window. That's where the man across from me is fucking dead, bro. If you don't pull me off him, he's fucking dead, bro. Right? And that's gonna let everybody in your life know, okay, this motherfucker is about it. This motherfucker's got that thing. He's got that fucking warrior inside him. Right? That got taken from me when I was young, because I was out and I was getting into street fights and I was involved in, this and that maybe had to do with some bang bang, right? And I sold drugs and I fucking went to the detention center and shit, right? But then I saw a homeboy. He had gotten blasted right in the fucking stomach. Had a hole in his stomach about that big, and then a ring around it about that big, where you saw all the nasty, yellow, brownish looking fat, right? Didn't go to the hospital, right? At least I don't think he did, right? Tried to take care of that shit himself. He's changing his bandage, shit's leaking out, right? And I learned, I was like, oh shit, I don't want that to be me. So let me back off of this, like, trying to be hard and trying to be a tough guy shit before I end up with a hole in my fucking stomach, right? But it came back. I tried to be cool for years, but it didn't work because I still had that youthful, that rambunctious fucking, just killer instinct, that fucking warrior in me that needed some way to get out. It needed a way to get out. I was gone, bro. Like, my baby mama will tell you, I used to be angry. I used to get big mad. Like, if I even thought that someone was disagreeing with me, I'd lose my shit. And I wouldn't hit anybody else, but I'd take my fist and I'd beat myself in the side of the head until I fucking had big bruises and shit on the side of my head. I used to have a bald head, right? I'd scream, I'd throw shit, punch holes in walls and shit and doors. Yeah, like a Kyle, right? But then I found MMA. I found it just in the right amount of time before I ended up doing something stupid, right? And through training and sparring with people and rolling with people and finding out like, oh shit, maybe I'm not the biggest badass on the planet. It just made me want to be more of a badass, right? It made me train harder. It made me go to more classes, right? And I'm still not the baddest motherfucker on the planet, but I'm getting there. I don't need to be the baddest man on the planet. I just need to be the baddest man on the planet at 135 or 145. That's my goal. Shit, bro. So I'm just saying, man, like, yes, be humble, be courteous, be kind to people in public, be a gentleman. Have people think, man, there's no way this guy could hurt somebody. But then they watch you get in that cage and they see the fucking animal come out. They see the fucking warrior come out. And they're like, oh shit, okay. I got a new respect for this guy. Right? That's what I got for you today.